welcome back to another episode of Did You Hear? And we're going to continue talking about the Library Lets Loose because it's such an amazing event and we can't promote it enough. But right now, we want to just talk about one of my favorite parts of the Library Lets Loose, and that is music. But before we dive into that, when and where is the Library Lets Loose?
So Library Lets Loose is a benefit for the Johnson County Library Foundation. So it is September 29th. It's from 6 until 10 at the Central Resource Library in Overland Park, Kansas.
Excellent. And one of the features of this event, because it's a party, and no party is complete without music, and we have really great music, a giant stage, professional lighting, professional sound people, making sure everything sounds just excellent. And that's perfect because we have such professional local musicians. And tell us a little bit about the lineup. Who do we have?
Yeah, so we're so excited to have such amazing local talent. We have the Black Mariah Theater, we'll have Jessica Page, and then we'll have Katie, Gian, and the girls. And we're thrilled to have all of them on our main stage at Library Lets Loose.
And it fits with our fall theme.
It fits with the fall theme. So the library has these themes every trimester. And as we go into the fall, the theme is women's voices. And we thought it would be perfect for Library Lets Loose to reflect that theme and to bring the power of women's music and women's art and entertainment. And it's just an amazing collection of our community's talented and vibrant women.
Great. And so all female acts for the musical artists, and we have the Black Mariah Theater. Of course, they're a jazzy duo. They're twin sisters. Did you know this?
See, now you got to fill us in on
yes,
this.
so
I did not know that.
Very, very jazzy. One plays the drums, one plays this really killer jazz guitar, and they just work so well together. And I don't think there's anyone that could listen to them and not enjoy it. It's just perfect music. Kudos to you for choosing them. They're wonderful. Katie Gian and the girls, I do believe she is widely considered the best guitar player in Kansas City. She shreds, as they say.
Oh my goodness.
So apparently she's a really good blues guitarist. I've seen her just one time. She was one of the featured guitar players because annually the Record Bar, and it was once at the Uptown, does a David Bowie tribute to celebrate the life of David Bowie, right?
Oh,
and
sweet.
so, David Bowie's such a fantastic musician, and so they bring in all these really great musicians. And when you get to that point of a David Bowie song and it's time to hear that guitar solo, Katie Gian
jumps
she
in.
was really good.
Can't wait for that.
Jessica Page, she is a Manhattan, Kansas resident, and she has performed for the library, part of our partnership with the Interurban Art House. And so back when we used to do what we called Listen Local Live, now we just call it Local Music Live. But she's one of our artists, and you can find her on our website as well. And we have a nice feature and links to some of her tracks. All of these artists are featured on our website, and we're so glad to have them here live. They're just fantastic. And so if you haven't heard them, I feel like
we're so excited. We've worked with pros with the library, like you, like our local music experts, and as per usual, the library has so many resources, and the way they presented our musical guests, it's just exciting. They worked with them and recruited them, and so here we are with Library Lets Loose, benefiting the library, benefiting the patrons who come to the event, and we're just excited for a big night.
Well, that is some exciting music, but this event isn't only limited to music. If you want to hear more about artists, experiences, food and drink, all of that, we're going to have an episode for each of those in our Did You Hear podcast. But to wrap this one up, tell us again where and when.
So where is the Central Resource Library in Overland Park, September 29th, 6 until 10 p.m. And please go to the website and you'll see more information. And the foundation has its own website, and it's Joco Library johnsoncountyliberaryfoundation.org. And you can also get to the foundation website through the Johnson County Library website, so you can't go wrong.
Excellent. Well, we hope to see you there.
For more episodes of Did You Hear, go to the Johnson County Library website, jocolibrary.org/didyouhear.